What's up, everyone? BigRig here for clicking on this video. Just like to thank you for clicking on it. Obviously, been thinking about doing this for some time now. Just wasn't sure if I really wanted to. There's a lot of videos out there and everything coming to this, but I figure why not? Start a vlog about my journey that I've been on for the last couple months there since June, and just talk about the struggles, how hard it is to lose weight, all that stuff, because it's not easy. And I find there's a lot of information out there on the YouTube, on the internet, and it's conflicting, and sometimes it's overwhelming, and a lot of it has to do with people that work like freaking office jobs or non-physical jobs. I found it hard to find information about try to lose weight and do a physical job at the same time. And I know people are thinking, they're probably like, oh, if you're doing a physical job you should be losing weight, but that's not the case for everybody, and surely wasn't the case for me. So anyways, I'm not going to try and make this video super long, but I'm just going to give you a quick overview of my journey so far. And if I don't know if it takes off, or if I feel like it, I'll do another video every Saturday after I leave the gym there. I got my Tim Hortons black coffee here. I'm in the Home Depot parking lot, and yeah, I might just start doing it, because it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. And then so if I can help somebody else, maybe in the same boat, or inspire somebody to do the same thing too, then why not? So anyways, back in June of last year, I was 255 pounds. I'm 6'2". My blood sugar was probably through the roof. I looked like a bag of shit. I wasn't healthy. I was eating a lot of food. I was eating up to like 10,000 calories a day, at least maybe 15,000. And I know some people are like, oh, that's impossible, you can't eat that much. I challenge you, put it in MyFitnessPal of what you eat in a day, and you'd be surprised what you rack up. Okay? I was drinking 8 pop a day at 1,200 calories. I'd eat a whole bag of chips. I'd have muffins. I'd sometimes eat lots of, used to eat lots of takeout. I'd have McDonald's. I always get 2 Big Macs, large fry, and a large pop. I just ate a lot of food, man. A lot of food. And my job is I'm a garbage man for Miller Waste. And I work like 12, 13-hour days picking garbage up by hand. Not, no arms or nothing like that. We pick everything by hand. So going up and down stairs every day. And it's super physical, man. And I was gaining weight doing it. Not muscle. I was gaining fat. I was pretty big, And I wasn't healthy, man. Sometimes I go all day, not eat anything. And then when I get home, I gorge like crazy, and I clean the fridge out. I would eat everything in sight. Drink 12 pop, eat chips, pop. I also have a bit of OCD. So if I get onto something, I get food cravings. I get onto Kit Kat bars. I'd eat them all the time, and it added up. It definitely added up. I gained a ton of weight, man. I was big in the chest, and I don't have a picture up yet. I'm not really too keen on that. I still got some work to do. But anyway, so yeah, so back in June, I decided after my little girls told me I had boobies like mommy, I decided to change my habits and try and get in better shape. And I wasn't happy anymore, flat out. So yeah, we were changing my daughter's diaper one day, me and the wife, and she looks at Katie, or my wife there, and says, oh, mommy's got boobies. And I was like, yeah, mom's got boobs. And then she points to me, and she's like, dad's got boobies too. And I'm like, no, dad's got pecs, man, dad's got pecs. And she's like, no, dad's got boobies. And that was one of the turning points there. And I just said, forget it, man. I don't want my daughter thinking I have boobs, man. I'm a male. I'm a man. I shouldn't have boobs. I should have pecs. And I haven't seen my shorts in like forever, man. I can barely see my toes. So I started doing some research on YouTube. I started watching a lot of fitness videos. I was watching Colin Von Monger. I don't know if I don't know if I said it right, but I was watching him doing videos, and I finally started building some steam to do it. So I went out and went to Crappy Tire, and I got $50 weights, and I started working out in my gym, in my garage. At the end of work, go do my job, and then go home, and I'd work out on top of that. and just do like a small workout, you know, chest and everything and dumbbells. And I do that 3 times a week, you know. And then I just kept with it. And then I started changing my eating habits. You know, that was hard too. Try and find, like, I didn't know much at the time because there's so much information out there. I didn't really know too much. So it took a while to happen, but I started changing my eating habits. I started intermittent fasting, which is amazing. I'll get into that, you know, some other video. And, you know, cut my carbs. And before you know it, man, I was losing a pound a day. And I know a lot of people are thinking that's impossible, but at my job, now that I wear a Fitbit, I burn 3,500 calories a day, it says, roughly. I don't know if it's legit or not, but anyways. I was doing that, plus I was working out, burning like 500 calories at home, doing, you know, a little fitness routine. And I was like cutting back on food slowly. And I was losing a pound a day, man. I was watching the scale drop every day a pound. And then it'd go up a bit, and then I'd panic, and then try something different, and then it'd go down again, and then kept going. And today, I started in June, and today is February, what is it? Today is like the 15th or something. But anyways, as of today, I am now 190. Also lost almost 10 inches on my stomach, my chest, you know. My breathing's better. I do crazy cardio, do a lot of weights now. And like I said, I went from 255 to 190. And since June. I've done some stupid shit, and I've, you know, like, there's a whole bunch of stuff I've done and everything, and, you know, I'm not proud of some of it, because, you know, you get caught up in things, man. You get really caught up in everything. But, you know, it's hard, though. It's hard to stay motivated. It's hard to keep going. You know, a lot of it has to do with my wife, my sister. I go to, you know, I got a membership in November at Planet Fitness. Say what you want about it, but hey, it's helped me lose a lot of weight, man. You know. I started doing cardio, 45 minutes. I started at half an hour, then I built up to 45 minutes. Now I'm doing some HIIT cardio, which I love. Gets the blood pumping, and then I'm working out and lifting weights, and it's changed my life, man. It's changed my job. I'm a lot better I'm a lot healthier at my job now. I'm quicker, faster, stronger. You know, it's still hard. I still have troubles with everything else, and still have troubles with food and all that. But like, I've tried, you know, I did keto for a bit, man. That's another video I'll tell you about, man. That was fucked up in plain English. You know, I've done a lot of stupid shit. But now I'm doing, if it fits my macros, I use my FitnessPal, track that. I use the Fitbit. And things are getting better. They're starting to see more results. But yeah, that's a little overview of like what it's been like so far. I know it's not a lot, but I've had some ups and downs. I've had some problems I've had to deal with in the time. I never really fluctuated back up. I never really gained a bunch of weight or had a plateau yet. I'm still friggin' killing it, and I'm still losing a lot of weight. And now I'm losing just inches, though. Now, you know, I've been staying at about 190, and I've been just losing inches. But it's friggin' hard, man. It's challenging. And sometimes I don't even want to go to the gym, but pre-workout, man, get that in your system, and away you go. So that's pretty much about it for this video. I just want to do a quick overview, and then I might put a picture up. I don't know. Just if you're thinking, the only thing I want to say, and if you, whatever you take away from this video, you know, the biggest thing is, if you're gonna do it, just do it, man. Get out there and get healthy and start doing it, because it's the best thing you'll do in your life, man. Whether it's a half an hour, you know, 45 minutes, 2 hours even, you know, a couple days a week or twice a week. Just get active, man, and you know, do something, because it changes your life, man. You know, gives you more energy, makes you feel good. When the weight starts coming off, you feel like $1,000,000. Like, it's amazing, man. So yeah, that's my first video for BigRig to BigSexy. So that's what we'll call it in my journey. And yeah, if you know, next Saturday I'll do another one. You know, we'll talk about something else that I've had to struggle with. But today's video, biggest thing is, if you want to do it, when we want to lose some weight, then fucking do it, man. Just do it, because you'll feel better, and it's going to get hard and tough, but just push through it, man. Because in the long run, it's worth it. It is so worth it, and you'll thank yourself after, and I'm proud of myself that I did it, you know? I'm very proud of myself, so yeah. that's it for this video, man. You all have a good week, and we'll talk to you next week, hopefully.